Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Target Thursday. Are you ready? Let's shop. I'm starting off in the middle of the store. I'm usually like in the back or in the very front at the Target dollar spot. But this time around, I noticed that they had all of this really pretty spritz items, decor, Easter, crafting, all of the things. So I was just like, oh, I have to show you guys this. I love this green that they're using even on the packaging. It is so pretty. Those bunny ears we just saw, love. I just love that they're doing like that beige tan with the green. So good. So good. The plates, all the things. This garland right here, it's like make your own garland, DIY. And it was heavy. I was like, wait a minute. Is that, I think those like little letters might be wood or, you know, like something heavier, not paper, because that little box was definitely heavy. Then of course they have these bamboo straws. So pretty. I just love this whole little end cap. So I had to stop and show you. And then, of course, we're going to see many more. We are going to see the dollar spot at the very end, everything that's new. I just went around all the sections, including Hearth and Hand, by the way, because we haven't seen a lot of new Hearth and Hand lately, but they got a couple of things, so we'll be in there too. Look at these plates, 15 count, and everything on this display is basically $5. Some of the items are $3. It depends, really. But it's between $3 and $5. Like the napkins were $3. These little baskets, so cute. And then they have the little confetti filling kind of situation going on. Also in that green. I think it's so good. Let me know if you're loving this green. So pretty. They even have candles. And then of course, the buckets. The buckets are in. I noticed that some of these were actually like the beach ones, and then some are for Easter. So this one is like the Easter one. It's $3. And look at this. And by the way, it's a jumbo basket. Like these are big, huge. They come with these little stickers so the kids can go ahead and like decorate their little bucket. I was confused at first because I'm like, wait a minute. Why does this one have stickers and some of the other ones don't? And then I figured out the Easter ones, like this yellow one is one of the Easter ones. So the yellow and the green, and then this white one and that other blue one are more like beach buckets. So they don't have the stickers. All super pretty though. Love all the colors. Then this section. As I kept walking, I'm like, okay, now let me make my way to my usual area. But I kept seeing so many things that I'm just like, oh no, this must be seen. These are $5. All of these little DIY, you know, painted yourself cutouts, and they're wood. Super nice. This Mondo Llama brand, very good. They're doing really nice things for the whole DIY section. So then with this one, I'm like, wait, what's the difference? This one has 3 bunnies in it. And this one has like a carrot, a bunny, and I couldn't figure out what the other thing was. Oh, I think it might be a chick, now that I think about it. Super cute though. Loved this entire display. Definitely a lot of things to keep the kids like busy crafting. Super cute items. These are mostly $5 also. I thought this was really nice. Very nice. This one is actually $10. At first I was like, whoa, this huge thing is gonna be $5. But no, it is $10. The sticker's right there on the shelf, and it is for that item right there. It's in the right place and all of that. If you know me, you know I don't really like looking at the prices on the actual shelf, because sometimes things get moved around and what's on the shelf is not actually for that item. Then here we have, again, the Mondo Llama situation is big right now. These are $6. Love the different color containers. And wait, there's more. There's more on this side. More themed towards like spring, summer, rather than just Easter like the other side. Super cute. Love the little bee. So on this side, instead of the bunnies, they have these flowers. I actually think I love the flowers the best. Like that tulip in there. So cute. Love it. And then these. So these right here are like a little more substantial. It's like a whole little box that opens up. This is a little like birdhouse. And it comes with the paint. Let me make sure I mention that. It does come with the paint. So these two bigger items are $10. So anywhere between $5 and $10. But it's really, really nice stuff. I was very impressed with this. Now this display, so pretty. Again, loving the colors. This is like the whole like Mother Earth, tolerance, all the things in one. Never really paid attention. Didn't realize they had this going on here at Target. But it's really, really nice. And the design of it all is really pretty. Plus the message is amazing and awesome. And I was just like, wow. See, sometimes you have to just like venture around to the sections that you don't actually, see all the time. These puzzles, they looked very substantial and really nice. This right here is huge. Like this is a big notebook situation going on. I guess it's for drawing because it doesn't have any lines, but it is big. Now this one is a little bit smaller, but this is more of a, organizational calendar. That's not a calendar. I didn't see a calendar in there, but you see what it is, It's a little notebook situation. And then this one, I'm like, wait, is this like a refillable situation? But it's just like a stack of paper with a pen. And then these are little canvases. They're small for sure. And they're $15. And then the bag. I think the bag is like one of my favorite things. This bag, the water cup, very pretty. And then this other little guy right here. Love. Like even the zipper tab is so pretty with the little heart. Love that. See, it says celebrating art and culture. Very, very nice. And now here we are in the section we know best. And that is the Threshold, Hearth and Hand, and like Studio McGee, middle of the store section. This bunny, I finally see it in person. They're cool, but they're almost on the verge of creepy to me. Then this one is actually from the Dollar Spot. This is like one of the bigger ones from the Dollar Spot. It is $5. This section right here, it just looks so pretty. And this wreath I had not seen. So this one is definitely new. And it is $35. Love. But yeah, back to that wooden bunny. I was excited about them, seeing them like in pictures, but seeing it in person, I'm like, I don't know if I love those. They're a little bit creepy, just a little bit. These are still here. Remember these from last week? I loved these, and I was actually surprised they still had some. Love the colors. Now here is a Hearth and Hand ladder. This one is actually like rounded at the top, as you just saw. I think it was a return. It didn't have a price, but I figured I would show it to you. And of course, what is a video right now without a little watering can? This is the Hearth and Hand version of it all. I actually like it a lot. It's one of the best ones that we've seen, in my opinion. This little actually it's not little, this big throw pillow. I thought it would be Hearth and Hand, but it's not. It was Threshold. They were putting a lot of things out while I was in the store. Like, my Target had it going on at the time that I went. So many employees, so many boxes in the aisles. So a lot of things seem to be not necessarily in the right place, especially in this section. So as you can see, this one is also Threshold, not Hearth and Hand, but it's there with the Hearth and Hand items. This cart is back. We've seen this one before, but we don't see it very often. $140, all black, and it moves very nicely. Like, it glides really, really good. $130 for this chair. The cushions, I'm pretty sure, do come off. We have seen it before. I'm sure I've shown it to you. But again, one of those items that we don't see all the time. So they seem to be restocking certain things right now. These games, that like Jenga dupe that they have going on, love the colors, so good. The pickup sticks, these are all games that they kind of bring around this time, like the Easter and springtime. Here's a little basket that could be used as an Easter basket or for whatever you wish. $10 for this one. Four in a row, aka Connect 4, is $15, but I love it. I always say I love the wood toys from Hearth and Hand. The camera's still here, or at least it came back, because we've seen it before for sure, and it's $10. Now look at this. This is new to me, new to my store for sure. I own this vessel, if you will, but in the shorter version. Wow. This one is tall. This one is tall. The one that I have is big, but not this tall. So I thought that was interesting. It is $30. And then this one right here is $20. But if you notice, it's Threshold, this one. It's not actually Hearth and Hand, the glass one. The white one, though, that one is Hearth and Hand. Here's this tray. They completely restocked it. It's $35. The last time we saw it, there was only one on the shelf. Now there's like a bunch of them. Lots of these baskets, they are like returning because they're definitely not new. $25 for this plant. I love the pot that it sits in. The same with this little baby olive tree. It's actually a little olive plant because it is small. It's $25. And then of course these little Cold Classic plants that Hearth and Hand does so well. They're $5. They always look so realistic. Now this is new, and I thought it was so cool that it actually flips like that. A little toilet paper holder. $25. Love that it's black. I think that's one of the things that I love most about Hearth and Hand is the fact that it's like the black is so like part of their collection. I love that. This cup is back. It's a 2-cup measuring cup. Super light. Like the glass is very thin. I will say that. $20 for this little tray right here. Well, it's really like a cake stand, really. Then there's the tier trays, a 2-tier tray, $22.99. I think this is such a good price, and it's so cool. I love the handle at the top, and then this one we've seen in the past, but it is back again. They're like completely restocking all the things. $32.99 for this one. A little galvanized and wood action going on. And speaking of black, they completely restocked like their black dishes. So good. Love these. My favorites though are the dishes, like the plates, the actual plates, like the small and larger plates. So good. The small one is $3.99. Like I love that it's not like, you know, the misshapen vibe of it all, you know? I love that. The waviness, all of that. $5.99 for the bigger plate. And then this bowl is new, but we have seen it like at least once before. This one is $20. And then this guy. We had to look at this guy because it's so good. It comes in 2 different colors. And I just saw someone on Instagram like styling it. And it's such a good item for that. I think I want to get it. It's $40. I kind of want to use it to replace like my table runner. I think I want to put it in place of my table runner. I think that would be really cool. Now, this Brightroom situation at Target right now is taking over. I think a lot of the items that the employees were putting out were this brand, Brightroom, because it's new and I'm sure they want to get it out there. So hopefully they get it all out, and maybe I'll do a video where I'm showing a lot of those items. But I figured I'd show you that basket because it was pink and it's actually really big and it probably could work for Easter. Now here is this. I was so glad to walk down this way. How pretty are these? $10. Number one, the towels, the hand towels, so beautiful. But these little, like this container, the soap dispenser, a little bunny. What? It's so pretty. It's just so nice, neutral. It has that little bit of like a little like vintage vibe to it. I love Easter colors. I love Easter decor. I love the colors. I just feel like they do such a good job. Everywhere too, not just Target. Like I just love all the Easter things. But Target is really like knocking it out the park right now with these colors and just the whole design of it all. Do you see me almost like ruining the entire shelf? I'm like breaking things down over here. I put it back though. Love the yellow. I mean, I guess it's a pastel yellow. That's what I like. It's like the colors are softer. Even though it's color, it's a softer version of the color. I just love it. So good. By the way, these little rugs are small. They're cute, but they're small. That's why I just did a little like zooming in on the dimensions there in case you were interested, because they're definitely small in person. You could probably tell on the camera too. This one actually shocked me. I didn't realize it was going to have that little scalloped edge, like embroidery edge. That was really cool. Now here we are at the dollar spot. So these wooden eggs are the rage. They're $3. I didn't realize they were going to be, I don't know what I expected. I knew they were coming. I know they've had them in past years and I was hoping to find them. But then when I saw them in person, I'm like, is $3 for 6 of these worth it? Especially when I want like a bunch of them. So I ended up not getting them. Hopefully I don't regret that later on, because I do want like those wooden natural color eggs, but I want to, you know me, I want to pay the best price possible. I want it to be in the most economical way I could possibly get them. And I just think I would have to buy like 6 or 7, who knows, like 10 of those. So really, when you do the math, is that really worth it? Now here are these bunnies. A little bit smaller than the one we saw earlier. That's why I said the other one was a little bit bigger and it was $5. And then look at this, y'all. I almost missed it. Do you see this guy back here? The little like Easter calendar. Number one, I've been waiting to see it in person. Number two, it is bigger than it looks. It's not huge, but it is bigger. It was bigger than I expected it to be. It's $5. They also have one in a tan beige color. That is the one I'm hoping to find. So I left the blue one on the shelf, but it is so pretty. And I definitely really want the beige one. Then these items, these are very new to me, new to my store. They're so cute too. Did you see that the little cutting board is, it's 2 in a pack for $5. So I thought that was great. $3 for these. This is a good buy also, for sure. And then this guy right here, we've seen before, but I figured I'd show it to you again. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos, and for certain so that you won't miss Target Thursday. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.